Hello, how are you? This is Els coming from Bemis Crafty Corner, and today I have probably the simplest, easiest, quickest little pocket you've ever created, okay? Like, this is like a 5-minute pocket. You get two little pockets out of here, so they're great for tucking journal cards in. You could glue this onto a page and just tuck it in. If you wanted to, you could put it at the bottom of a page and use it as a double pocket. You could, put some tags and stuff in here. You can fit a whole bunch of stuff in there. Just depends on how wide your pocket is. But very, very simple, very, very easy. This one is a kid's book, and this one is just some music paper. And then this one is from the Edith Holden, the Edwardian lady thing. This one I did modify just a little bit, and I will show you how I did that. But again, you get two tuck spots or two pockets, however you want to put this on a page. And pretty simple, pretty basic, very easy peasy. I'm going to get out all the supplies that we need. I'm going to show you how to do this and how to do this alteration. And I will be right back with that supply list. Hold on. Supplies. Books. Specifically book pages. This is the Edith Holden, so we're going to do that. A trimmer, a bone folder, a pair of scissors are helpful, ink and a dauber, a paintbrush, and some glue you can spread, and of course something, to cover your workspace. So let's get all this cleared up so that we can actually, work here, and we will get started. I'm going to do just a regular book page first, and then we'll do the other one that has to be modified. Okay, so let me just get stuff out of the way real quick, and I'm going to use this one. And I'll tell you what, I like kids books, to be honest with you. This is a chapter book. This is a series of unfortunate events. This one is Ever After High, and the reason I like them is because the pages just seem to be a little thicker, a little more durable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 2 pages out of here. And now I will never know how the story begins. Well, actually, I've torn lots of pages out of it, so I won't know how it goes in the middle or how it ends. And then I'm going to get my protector up here. And then all I'm going to do is glue these together. So, paintbrush, glue. Glue, 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 glue. Fold this over. Line it up. Press and let dry. Okay? So that's that one. Now, let's deal with this one. All right, this is a complicated maneuver. Tear it in half. You only want one piece of this. And we're going to cut this down just a bit. Just a little bit. And we want it to be, I don't know, about 5 1/4 wide. Give or take 5 1/2. All right. Now, this paper is generally thick enough. You don't have to add anything to this. But you do want to ink. And you want to ink the whole front of the page. And then what we're going to do is you're going to take this bottom piece and you're going to fold it up oh, about an inch. Just like that. You're going to fold this piece down to just barely, like 1/4 of an inch covering the bottom, okay? Literally just a tiny little bit, okay? And then I'm going to go over these with my bone folder just to make sure they're nice and straight and crisp. All right, now I'm going to push this up from the middle here. To create a third pocket. Now, this piece I'm going to take off. It's this piece. We're going to turn around. So now I'm going to ink the part that I cut. And then I'm going to get my glue. Make sure that I'm gluing on the right side. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the edge right here. Across the bottom. Up the other side. And then I'm just going to glue this onto here. And then I'm going to let that set and dry. I'll be right back, and we'll walk through the next part of this process. Be right back. All right, so let's get this one all prepped up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this edge off. And I don't want to cut off this edge because that's kind of the beauty of this paper, you know? So instead of cutting it off, what I'm going to do is I am going to ink it. In purple. Because I can. Alright. Again, I'm going to take the bottom and I'm going to fold it up about an inch, inch and a half. And I'm going to use my bone folder because I want it to be a nice clean fold. Then I'm going to bring the top down just over the top. Just like that. And then I'm going to push in, and what I'm doing is I'm pushing in about there, you know, kind of thing. So I'm going to push in right about there. Line up my sides. And then go over that with my bone folder. So now I have to ink this. And this. And yes, the words are upside down. I get it. Okay? But, and there's a way to fix that, and I'll show you. But I'm going to decorate on this anyway, so I'm not real worried about it because I'm going to mat this, so I'm not real worried about it. Okay? So now I'm just going to ink everything that's showing. And again, I'm going to glue this up. So, glue here, if I can get my glue to work. Here and here. That creates the front pocket. And then I'm going to glue here, always on the short side. And that creates my second pocket. And then over here, I'm going to just glue this part. Alright. So now, I'm going to let this dry. Hey. I'm going to ink at the top here. Just to get rid of the white. So I'm going to let this dry. And I'm going to show you, how to fix this. I'll be right back. So to fix the upside down lettering, what you're going to do is take 2 sheets, put them in your trimmer, trim them off so they have 2 straight sides, and then you're going to turn this one upside down so that when you glue them together and you fold the bottom up, your words are going in the right direction. Okay? So, 2 sheets, trim, separate, turn, glue together. Okay? Simple, easy peasy. I'll be right back. So now all you have left to do is to decorate, okay? So I went ahead and glued this one up. So it's glued back here now, and the pockets are glued into it. So you have 2 tuck pockets here. And then we did this one. We're going to talk a little bit. And then this is the one that I did, that I just told you, with the reversed pocket, reverse paper. So you can see here the words are the right way up. All right. Now, this one has a technical problem. It's a little separated. Just add some glue. That's it. Okay. All right. So these are the ones we just made. And these are the originals. And you can use scrapbook paper for this. If you want to use scrapbook paper, use scrapbook paper. Okay? If that is what you want to use and it fits your design, then by all means use it. Okay? So, fantastic little pocket, very quick, very easy. It takes about 3 minutes once you know what you're doing. You can sit here and spend, some time gluing pages together or using thicker paper, and just do the quick fold. It's just a quick fold. 1 over, 2 over, fold it in half, boom. 2 pockets, all done. 3 folds, you're done. All right, that's it. That's all I have for you today. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11, 12, and 1 across country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. And I download videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. I have 2 things going in 2022. My 12 of 22 journal challenge. Information for that will be found in the description box below. And my free classes of 22, I am doing a series of journal making classes where I will walk you through the very basic steps of making a little golden book, an upcycled book, building your own book, a ring bound book, a spiral book. We're going to do them all. The Traveler's Notebook, everything. We're going to do them. So make sure that you ring that bell and you hit the subscribe button, and make sure that you check all notifications so that you get it. Okay? That's it. That's all I have for you today. Until the next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.